Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 11. Season 11, yes, the final season of Shameless. Season 11, episode 1 of Shameless. This time the title of the episode is This is Chicago. And yes, we are back and we are ready for a new episode of Shameless, a new season of Shameless. And the final one. I mean, I have been reacting to Shameless for God knows how long. I think 5 years, I don't know. But yeah, this is the final season, how many episodes? 12 episodes. And I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm ready to watch this. I just want you guys to let me know something. Is that I see that there are special episodes that air during 2020 and 2021. Those episodes are, like, for instance, episode 1, 2, and 3 of this season air on December of 2020. And then on December 27, they air one episode of this Shameless Hall of Shame special. What is it about? Should I watch it? Should I just finish the season and then watch those specials? What should I do? Should I go according to the dates? I don't know. If you go to Wikipedia, you guys are going to find the original air date, and it says that the three first episodes air in December of 2020, and then episode 1 air on episode 1, episode 2 air before episode 4 of season 11. So let me know if I should do that in the same order or if I should just skip the episodes or the specials and should watch them for myself or something like that. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, I'm excited for Shameless. I hope you guys are excited as well. Give it a lot of thumbs up, a lot of hearts, a lot of, love to this episode. And I hope you guys enjoy and continue supporting for more. So let's just begin with season... What season is it? Season 11. Season 11. The final season of Shameless. Season 11, episode 1, the premiere episode, the last premiere episode we're going to have for a season of Shameless. And this is truly the beginning of the end. Are we ready to say goodbye to the Gallaghers? I'm not sure. Let's see how this goes. Let's just begin. Here we go.
Every important moment in Chicago history, a Gallagher was there. The Chicago Fire, Mrs. O'Leary's cow, that was great-great-grandma Gallagher's Holstein. The Union stockyard workers, the poor bastards butchering 6,000 steers a day covered in blood and shit, all Gallaghers. The Black Prohibition, Capone. You think it was all Italians? Hell no. It was Gallaghers that provided the homicidal muscle. Every single house owned by a Gallagher.
Is any of this true?
No.
Is any of this true? The Gallaghers built Chicago single-handedly. Come on, I'll take you to Levitt Street. I'll show you the tenement where Patty Gallagher wrote The Jungle.
Yeah, sure.
I think I'm gonna die. Can you die from lack of sleep?
I am gonna guess yes. But yeah, you don't sleep until they are like about 5 or 6.
I'll get him.
I love the fact that they have a house, you know? Okay.
I'm gonna go brush my teeth.
That's a good idea.
What's happening? Hey, Fred. Oh, look at him. There we go.
Got you, fucker.
Okay, is this training?
That's how it's done, cadets. You never shoot a suspect in the back, you wait for him to turn around, and then you shoot him in the face.
Good to know, sir.
What the fuck? I don't think that's a good idea.
Excellent, Gemma. Nice and tight. Amy, good, but a little less product on the next one, okay?
The fuck are they
what
doing?
are the girls doing? Amy?
Gemma. Girl's got a gift.
I don't know if you should feel proud about that, though. Hello, you. Hello,
Morning, Mr.
you.
Milkovich.
Morning, Mr. Gal. Okay, fine. I'll start digging into the wedding present money instead of saving it to get our own place.
Do what you gotta do, lover. Me, I'm gonna go take a nice bath. My asshole's on fire.
He wants to be a staying-home husband. What the hell am I saying? But yes, domestic gallop bitch. Oh, Debbie does everything. Good for you.
Everything? Welding, plumbing, carpentry, household repairs? I mean,
She's
could
a
have more.
full-on lesbian.
What?
Okay, so I spent some of our money.
Oh my god.
Stuff.
Like what?
It's not your money to spend. We decided we were saving it to get our own place.
I know. You decided we were saving it to get our own place. I said we should use the wedding money for us to have some fucking fun.
Yeah, one of us has certainly been having some fucking fun.
Quit being a bitch. I'll pay it back.
Really? When?
Are coming out of your money or our money, or is that coming out
There
of my
isn't any your money or my money. There's only our money. That's what happens when you get married.
Sure.
No. Oh
I
shit.
gotta get to work.
Well, the thing is, he does have to get a job. But this is Mick, you know, so.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't forget to wear your mask. I don't want to get that shit again.
Oh, she got it. Okay, okay.
I made a big mistake, son. See, I rented this house without asking your mommy first, and now I'm basically her bitch.
You number one in your class in firearms, chokeholds, baton beatings.
Well, what about my classroom work, sir? You know, state laws, criminal statutes. Kind of a slow reader.
Dead last. But hey, you don't have to be an Einstein to wear the blue. Busting heads is a man's job.
What's a socially distanced wedding like?
Stupid. There's one person per pew, and the bride and groom kissed each other with their masks on. Like they're not just gonna go back to the honeymoon hotel and bang boots. Okay, weed is for old hippies and cancer patients.
Get down. I love her bedazzled mask. Oh no.
Oh, my cab. Come on. Hail, Rona survivors. Where is everyone? We're the last of the Mohegans. Chicago Aboriginals struggling to preserve a vanishing culture.
Actually, there were Aboriginal cultures here before us. The Miami and the Kickapoo tribes.
Also Gallagher's. Kev.
Yeah, sure.
Could we... Holy shit.
Gorilla?
Yep.
Ohio.
The sex offender website.
Oh.
And your picture is on it. This is you, right?
Oh, yeah. God damn it. Now she's in the sex offenders list.
Marriage is hard. You should have worked that shit out before you tied the knot. Once you're married, it's already too late.
Well, he has to find himself a job. This is just Mick being Mick. She can't tell the difference.
Oh, God.
What?
Delicious.
If you only spend $1. This is the Gallagher's way.
You check to make sure he's still breathing?
I think he wet his pants.
Where the hell did you get that?
Maybe I could be of some help. Why don't you order one of each, and I can sample them for you, and then rate them on my world-renowned Gallagher puff scale.
Puff scale.
One puff being a glass of rosé on a warm summery day. 5 puffs being you wake up naked in an alley with something stuck in your ass and no idea where the fuck you are.
Leave the customers alone, Frank.
Gotta do is make the yards dangerous again. Make
Sure,
sure the
that's the
murder rate
answer.
is rising. Spill some blood.
What, we have to shoot people?
No, not just any people, the right people. shoot a couple of millennials, like Alan here. Oh, the gentrifiers would be in the first Uber back to Bucktown.
Well, I should probably get going.
Oh,
Says you want to murder him.
It was so great meeting you.
Take care.
Not that door. Back door. Don't be a stranger.
What the hell?
He sure acts like he's having a pretty great time. These are delicious. Come on, what are you, chicken?
Chicken? Are we in second grade?
Social pressure.
Give me the damn brownie.
Congratulations, Gallagher. You're gonna get to be one of the best. A goddamn Chicago police officer.
Thank you, sir.
Alrighty then.
He's teasing.
Have you tried Frank's whiskey trick with a tub?
I'm pretty sure that's considered bad parenting now.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that was considered bad parenting then.
True.
Look, you, love each other, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so gotta get on the same page about how this marriage thing is supposed to work.
Sure, I can't just get him to do everything the way I want.
No, I don't
Pretty sure.
think so.
Yeah. Look, we didn't have parents who could show us what a relationship was supposed to look like. We gotta figure out that shit as we go.
Well, that's true. You know, they don't know how to do this, any of
Dr.
that.
Phil?
Good housekeeping. It's on the rack at the well child checkup.
Well, I'm getting a lot of hits.
On what?
Your new Instagram account?
What new account?
At Debbie Hot Lesbian Convict. I put it up with your cleavage mugshot.
Wrongly convicted lesbian welder. Would it have happened if she wasn't queer? Would anyone have cared if she wasn't a lesbian?
Okay.
It's blowing up. Everybody wants to hire you.
You two okay?
The other two are like, holler.
Did you eat all the brownies?
I just don't understand how these two are not married yet. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't actually meant it. What the fuck, man? This is wrong. This is wrong.
What does that mean?
You both agree
How
on
we
the
spend money
rules.
together, joint purchases, monogamy.
How is that?
Not fucking other people.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
we just talking fucking, or are we talking about blowjobs too?
I think blowjobs should count. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
We're making, well, we'll put in the things in there, you know? It's good. It's good. Communication.
Okay, so we're both monogamous, or we both get to fuck other people.
Yeah. That sounds fair.
That sounds fair. Yeah. But that's completely
What do you wanna
fair. Do you want to
What do you
leave the options up?
I asked you first.
Children. But hey, this is how relationships work, man.
We'll turn them over on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Monogamy.
Hey, turn your fucking
I spelled monogamy wrong.
I spelled monogamy wrong.
Oh, shit. Hey, look who's a real cop now.
Hey, y'all get enough chicken?
2 buckets of extra crispy.
You two coming or what?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Mickey. So he wants monogamy, and Mickey, we don't know.
Hey, you guys talk?
Sort of.
Yeah?
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
You will figure it out.
What do you think?
It's beautiful. Definitely worth the extra money.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm starving.
The Gallagher's way, you know?
Hey, friend, you want to help Uncle Carl?
Yeah. This is our Chicago.
Who are you
It's
talking
disappearing fast. But before it's gone, We're gonna enjoy every fucking minute of it.
Oh, yes, we will. We will enjoy it. Oh, 2020. Yes!
Are you hot lesbian convict lady? Would you, like to buy some cookies? Hot lesbian convict lady? I'm only 7.
Oh my god, this is so wrong in so many levels. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season... What season is this? 11! Season 11, episode 1, the season 11 premiere for Shameless. And of course, Shameless is a show that deals with, you know, it's as close to reality as it gets. So of course, the pandemic was gonna be touched in their own Gallagher way, and you know, they showed us that there are, you know, people that die, people that we lost during the pandemic. Thankfully, everyone that we, the Gallagher that we care and love, and everyone, they are safe. I mean, Tammy did got the virus, but she's safe now. They're wearing masks, and everything feels very realistic, as it always is with Shameless, you know. But we have to deal with the ramifications and the impact the pandemic had, especially on people like the Gallaghers that live the day type of life in regards of money and things like that, and it's very real, right? So we know that salons were not allowed to be open, taverns, you know, bars, nothing like that was allowed to be open. Just, you know, first job things, you know, first responders, and, you know, utilities and supermarkets and things like that, things that were essential to living, those were allowed to open. And then time and time when we were, you know, getting vaccines and things like that, things started to open with very limited access to it, you know, because you had to be very far away. The limit of people was cut to only like from 100% to 25%, and then it went built on. Sometimes it went back, you know, when there was a spike on the infections and things like that. And I think that it was, you know, this episode was as on the point as anything else could be, you know. And I absolutely loved this episode, you know, and how they touch the virus and everything, and also like in a way of saying like getting ready to say goodbye to Shameless, because, you know, Chicago is changing, you know, and everyone, and like if you watch an episode from season 1, the first episode of season 1 and the first episode of season 11, the world is completely different, right? The characters are completely different. There's no Fiona. Lip has a child. Ian is married to Mickey. Debbie is a lesbian, apparently. I don't know if she has labeled herself as that. I mean, it seems like that. She has a kid. She's in a relationship, apparently, with another Milkovich. And she is... You know what karma is, though? Because, like, we know what Debbie did to get pregnant, right? So, at that time, it was what it was, you know? And now, as an adult, she makes another mistake. Granted, this one was consented by the daughter, but it's still, you know, statutory rape, and she has to she has to be on that sex offenders list, and like a little bit late, but it happened, you know, and karma is like that. It will get to you eventually, you know. And now she's, you know, on probation. She now is, you know, she has her monitor. She is, you know, now on the sex offenders list. So people that look for a job for her, right? They can't hire her, or they don't want to hire her, because also on the picture it said that she molested a 7-year-old instead of a 17-year-old, because there wasn't too much of a gap between Debbie and her, you know. But thing is that she was an adult, Julia wasn't, and that's what happens, you know. Was there any, you know, homophobia involved? Probably. But the law is the law, and she broke it, and Julia did what, you know, she believed she had to do. She's a spoiled brat. Of course she was going to do that. So that happened. Does Debbie deserve it? Probably not under this circumstances, but in the great scheme of things, maybe a little. Maybe she does, you know. I don't know, but hopefully she can, you know, get her shit together, and you know, because she still has a kid that has to support, and maybe she stops doing stupid things, you know. Then Carl, you know, took down this dirty business going on with the in the district, in the ones, the garbage disposal people, I don't know what the name is. They had, you know, they were doing some dirty work. No, I'm not talking about picking up garbage, you know, and he was sure to put them in prison, you know. And the thing is that he was promised to get into the police academy way earlier than others do, if he went against him. But at the end of the day, he did earn his spot there, right? It's sad that, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, was he lying? He wasn't. He did order him to take a dump at that place, you know? So it's not like, but I am also not trusting the other guy, because let's be real, you know, cops and authorities, sometimes they're corrupt, you know, and they are looking for their own benefit. And Carl might be thinking that he's playing for the good guys, but life is so much harder and complicated than good guys and bad guys, you know. So it's a lot more. So let's see how that's going to be. Hopefully nothing bad happens to him. Frank is being Frank, and the other two, oh my god. How, like, they took the gummies, and like, I at one point I was like, I don't know why after all these years, I don't know what made me say that. Maybe I got a vibe or something, and I was like, why is it that, you know, these two are not married already? And then it happens, and I'm like, no, please, God, no. And it did. But thankfully, they did not show us anything but a butt grab, and that was it, you know, because I wouldn't be able to, like, see anything else, you know. Then we have Ian and Mickey, you know, talking about, like, here's the thing. Mick does need to find a job, okay? Because, like, it's not fair that Ian is the only one paying for everything, you know, and this is sometimes shows do not care about, like, in terms of the relationships. They don't care to talk about real things that real couples go through, right? It's always the Mac dreaming and Mac steaming, and like you get in a plane accident and you die and things like that. And it's always, you know, very dramatic and all of that. But it is very real that you do have a conversation about how you're gonna, you know, how you're gonna split bills, if it's going to be our money, if we both are gonna each still have some of her money, and some it will go towards everything that we have to pay together, you know. And I think Ian wanted to do that, but truth is, and like Lip said it, they don't have any resources, any information on how it worked with their dads. Sometimes they have to live the day a day, you know, by stealing and doing shit like that, you know, and some habits are very hard to break because Lip is still doing it, because that's how they live. They didn't have an example set on how, like, oh, this is how you manage things in your home, and so they have to go in and figure it out on their own, like they always had to, you know. And now, especially in this time in their lives, you know, so they have to talk about money and how to contribute and all of that, but they also have to talk about monogamy. And I am someone that I if I was in a relationship right now, I wouldn't want, look, I barely stand people. So I wouldn't want to be in a polyamorous or an open relationship, you know. I wouldn't want that. If my partner wanted that, for me, it will be like, okay, just go do your thing. Maybe there will be someone that will want to be with you and have an open relationship. I don't judge, you know. I'm monogamous. I don't know. I think at the time, right now, if you're asking me right now, that's who I am. But I have no problem, and like, no one should judge, you know, couples that decide that they are not monogamous, you know, and that they are polyamorous, and that they have limits, and they have, you know, rules, that they fuck people. So, like, some people do you fuck a random person, never fuck the same person, like, twice. It's just the one time, and then you move on, and that's it, just to keep it a casual, you know. And in terms of like conversations about how we feel, what we do, that's reserved for the couple, you know. And if you set up rules, then everything is perfect, you know. I think that's a wonderful thing. And if it's monogamy is not for you, and it's not the same, and it's not for your partner, and you make rules and you can live happy lives, then why the hell not, right? I mean, who are we to judge? This is a 21st century. Come on. You know, because if not, then that person's still gonna do it behind your backs, and that will be a betrayal, and you don't want that. It's better if you set up rules and you follow the rules, and everything will be okay, you know. But Ian wrote monogamy, but we don't know what Mickey wrote, because I spelled monogamy wrong, and he didn't want to show it, and then he pretended like nothing happened, and he walked away. But I honestly don't think that Mick will say that he wants to fuck other people, right? I don't know, because when he was, you know, when the whole commitment thing, when they were going to get married and everything, he was really upset at Ian, you know, not committing to the relationship. Granted, it was to the relationship, but it could also work in the sense of like, oh, but it's not only about the community, it's about the community? What did I say? It's not about the compromise of this two people, you know, the compromise and all of that, but it's more, you know, in the sense of like, I want a commitment, but it's not like I want that you are the only person I'm going to sleep with, you know. And I think that we're being realistic, but fucking Mickey, you know, not showing us his what he wrote. I hated that. But we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I like this episode, as I always do with every episode of Shameless. And yeah, I'm ready to continue watching this final season, last season of Shameless. And I hope you guys are ready and happy and excited to watch me react to a new episode of Shameless. So, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Thank you for watching, like I said. And this is our last ride for the last season of Shameless. And I hope you guys join me. So yeah, for now, I think that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys continue supporting for more. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Shameless. Mwah. Bye, guys.